divorce referendum in the lead, followed by Glory Be to God nipping a divorce referendum's heels. Glory Be to God creeps ahead of divorce referendum.
Oh, come on, divorce referendum! Come on, divorce referendum!
Divorce referendum is in front. Divorce referendum is way in front.
Yes!
Finishing line is in sight. Divorce referendum is speeding towards victory.
Yes, yes!
Oh no! Disaster for divorce referendum as he turns in the opposite direction. He simply runs off the course.
You flipping flipper! Oh, it's the knacker's yard for you, pal! Oh.
So, what role do you see the church assuming in Colorado?
I see a massive
Hello,
role
Ted.
for the church.
What are you listening to?
Oh, it's just a program about the church and, you know, God and so on.
Oh, right.
Where's Father Jack Dougal?
Where's Father Jack?
Yes. Father Jack, where is he?
He's in his...
You've lost him again, haven't you?
I have, Ted, yeah.
You took him out for a walk and you lost him again.
That must have been what happened, all right, yeah.
So, what have you got to say for yourself?
Well, Ted, like I said the last time, it won't happen again.
Dougal, are you not going to go and look for him?
Ted, he'll come back on his own. Sure, what's the worst that can happen to him?
Well, he could have an accident and be killed.
Oh. Wait a second, Ted. Is that not Jack there?
Dougal, you didn't even get him out the door, did you?
Oh, I thought the wheelchair felt a bit lighter today, all right, Joe.
Come on, help me get him up. Dougal, take off his gloves there.
Right so, Ted. Ted. Ted, they're not gloves.
God, they're very hairy hands altogether.
What do you think is wrong with him?
I don't know.
God, do you remember the time his head went septic?
Yes. I mean, I didn't think a whole head could go septic, you know. I mean, a whole head, you know. Oh, but that's Jack for you. Anyway, I better look in the book. Right. Hold his hand up there, Dougal. Well, he got up to stage 4 after drinking that brake fluid the last time. I think this could be a stage 6.
Hello to the lot of yous.
Hello, Mrs.
Hello,
Doyle.
Mrs. Doyle.
Would you look at him there with his hairy hands?
Yes, we're going to have to call Dr. Sinnott.
He'll know what to do. I had to go to him myself a couple of weeks ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know you were ill. What was the trouble?
Well, it was a bit of a woman's problem. I was having a bit of trouble.
Right, I better ring before it's too late.
Right, so it's the hairy hands.
Yes.
A stage 6.
It looks like it, yeah.
I'll get ready upstairs.
Ted, why is Jack so scared of doctors?
Well, I think they remind him of illness. He doesn't like to think about his own mortality, you know. That's why he always hated visiting the sick.
Oh, God, yeah, he hates the sick. And the poor. He hates the poor as well.
Oh, the poor really got on his nerves.
And the needy.
Them as well. What was it he used to say about the needy? He had a term for them.
A shower of bastards.
That was it, yeah. Anyway, Dougal, when we bring the doctor in, just behave completely normal. Just pretend like he's a normal visitor. We don't want Jack to suspect that anything's up, okay? Right, doctor? Ready to go in? All right, in you go. Remember. Completely normal. So it's off to St. Clabert's again, doctor?
Yes. Well, the way I see it, it's more for your sake than for his. That hair thing can be very contagious.
How long do you think they'll have him?
Hard to say. Could be for a while. Actually, Father, you should be prepared. It might be better for his own sake if he doesn't come back.
Great! I mean, no. We'll just have to grin and bear it, I suppose. I'll try and break it to him gently. Thanks, doctor. Yes! Father Jack, do you remember that great time you had at St. Clabert's? Remember all the fun you had with those nuns fussing about you? Well, Dr. Sinnott thinks another spell there would do you a world of good. Okay, it might mean giving up the odd glass of sherry or two, but sure, that's all for your own good. I think you'll have a fantastic time. It'll probably be just one big laugh with all those nuns fussing all the time. Father, where's he gone?
God, Ted, how did the sergeant catch Father Jack at all?
Well, Dougal, he's an elderly priest driving a flymo at 2 miles per hour around a small island. I mean, how hard could it be?
Oh, right. God, anyway, he's up there in St. Clabert's now. God, Ted, it's weird, isn't it? The way you get used to something. I mean, it seems like only yesterday that he was here shouting at us and drinking his head off.
Dougal, it was yesterday.
Yeah, but you know, that's why I said it seemed like yesterday.
Right, because it was yesterday.
Yeah. Anyway, what time are Father Rory and Father Ken coming on Wednesday?
About 6.
6 o'clock.
Yes.
Right. Good.
Actually, it's just as well Jack's not here. He can get very irritable around strangers. That was the thing about Jack. Very bad around strangers.
And people he knew.
Yes, very bad around strangers and people he knew. Anyway, night, Dougal.
Night, Ted.
Oh, damn. Oh. No, Dougal, it's not morning. I just switched on the light again to wind the clock.
All right. Sorry about that, Ted.
Hello there, Father... Father... Who are you?
Who are you?
Father Ted Crilly. Very pleased to meet you. Oh, what's this? Oh, I see, it's from the bishop, right. I see you're taking Father Jack's place. Well, this is a surprise. Has Mrs. Doyle shown you around the house? Well, anyway, welcome to Craggy Island. The meals are at 11, 1, half 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9. And if you ever want a quick snacker, you can just ask Mrs. Doyle there. No, actually, that's actually mine. Well, you go ahead there and have it anyway. Dougal, this is Father Finton Stack. He'll be staying with us now that Father Jack's gone.
All right, yeah.
This is the brains of the operation.
No, that'll be Ted.
I want to listen to some music.
Oh, go ahead there.
I wasn't asking for permission.
So, what do you think of Father Stack?
Well,
It says in his note from the bishop that they never really found a suitable parish for him. He's not a very nice man, is he?
God, Ted, I've never met anyone like him anyway. Who would he be like? Hitler or one of those mad fellas?
Oh, worse than Hitler. You wouldn't find Hitler playing jungle music at 3 o'clock in the morning. God, he always makes Jack seem normal.
You know, he nearly does.
Right, carry on.
What I was going to say is, you'd almost sort of miss Father Jack, wouldn't you?
He had his funny little ways. But you know, whenever he'd hit you or whatever, he'd never do it out of spite. He'd only do it because, you know, he thought it was funny or whatever.
I suppose when you think about it now, it was sort of funny, wasn't it, Ted?
Remember that time he gave you a big kick up the B-O-T-T-Y?
And you remember, Ted, do you remember when you were bending over him?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and he held your nose so tight that you had to open your mouth, and then he dropped a big spider in it.
No, that wasn't funny, Dougal. It was funny when he kicked you up the arse. It wasn't funny when he put the spider in my mouth.
That was, Ted.
No, it wasn't, Dougal.
Ah, Ted.
Dougal! Anyway, he's gone now. It's funny how you miss someone's little ways. God, I've had enough. It sounds like someone drilling holes in a wall or something. I'm going to have a word.
Careful now.
Come on, I think he's gone out.
What's up with you, tall Ted?
Ted's gone mad.
Lead on, Mac Ted.
Right, coast is clear.
Father, Jack's not here.
No, he has the hair thing again. He's up in Jurassic Park.
All right. All right, St. Clabert's. Father Walton's up there, I hear.
Sherry, all right? Lovely.
Did you know Father Coogan at all, Ted?
Oh, yes. Father Tom Coogan. Wasn't he in Africa for a while?
He was, and he was with Father Shortall in that loan.
And he was back in Wicklow for about a year.
I think Windy Shepherd Henderson was his parish priest when he was there.
Is that Windy Shepherd Henderson that was in Tralee with Larry Buckley?
No, that's a different Windy Shepherd Henderson.
There's about 4 of them. Oh, at least. One of them was with Father Daly in Chicago.
Father Daly from Clonus. Wasn't he the first man on the scene when Malcolm X was assassinated?
No, that was Father Burke. Father Daly used to have the lump on the side of his head in the shape of Connacht.
Ah, yeah. Like Father Carolyn there. He lost the use of his ears in an accident.
He's deaf.
No, he just lost the use of his ears. He used to be able to wiggle them.
Remember Father O'Reilly? Isn't he in Clare now? They had to move him there after he owned up to that O.J. Simpson thing.
Father Bigley from RD did his wedding, I think.
Father Bigley, is he not dead now?
No, he always just looked dead.
Ted, did you say Father Larry Duff was coming?
God, I better give him a call. I hope he can make it. Larry is tremendous fun. No, he must have it turned off. God, I wonder where Dougal's gone to.
Come on, Ted. Shall we watch the sports video?
Oh, yes. Come on, Ted. Here's the lads. And away they go. Look at your man at the back. Here's the big jump.
I remember this.
Look at Mrs. Dial. Doesn't she look great on the telly?
She's wearing the hat for a bet.
I'd say so. Oh, here's Buck and Bronco. Hop along, Cassidy. Here's the champ.
Fair play.
Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Hey.
What are we watching?
We're looking at the sports day.
Lots of young fellas running around in shorts. That's the kind of thing you like looking at. And I bet you like that too. Only you're probably imagining what they'd look like without shorts. You're sitting there imagining that with a big smile on your face. You dirty fecker.
Father Stack, if you're trying to embarrass us, you're not succeeding.
Yes, I am.
Well, I have to say, I think that you're a very rude man.
If you ever say that to me again, I'll put your head through the wall.
Dougal, where did you go to?
Ted, how are you?
Dougal, what the...
Guess what, Ted?
What?
What?
Dougal, have you been drinking?
I have, Ted. I've been drinking like a mad Egypt. No, wait. No, I haven't.
Dougal, I'm ashamed of you.
Ted. Come here, Teddy Teddington. You're my best friend. God, I love being a priest. We're all going to heaven, lads. Way.
Perhaps I should explain. Your little friend and I were enjoying ourselves with a bottle of whiskey I found upstairs.
Oh, well, that is the last straw.
I'm driving home. I'm perfectly capable.
By the way, I got the keys of your car and I drove it into a big wall. If you don't like it, tough. I had my fun, and that's all that matters.
Ted, I can see up your trousers.
Right, well, that's it. I thought giving alcohol to Dougal was the last straw, but I must have been wrong. It must have only been the second last straw, because this is definitely the last bit of straw left in the thing. Basically, what I'm saying is there is no more straw left.
Ted, it's a little late.
Yes, I really think we should go.
No, you don't have to go.
I think we should.
Bye, girls. Pair of wankers.
Oh, right, that's it. That's done. Come on, Dougal. I think we've had quite enough of Father Stack's company for one evening.
To the pub, Ted.
We're going to kidnap Jack from St. Clabert's.
Kidnapping? Wow. How much will we get for him?
Shut up, Dougal. You ready?
I'm with you, Ted.
Right, so let's go then.
Hello?
This is a bit mad, Ted. Why don't we just ask the nuns to give him back?
Because Dr. Sinnott said he's sick and old and moving him might be dangerous. Anyway, I got a second opinion.
Who from?
Mrs. Doyle.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I mean, kidnapping.
It's not kidnapping. It's just we're bringing him back home to where he belongs. It's like Lassie Come Home, except with Father Jack as Lassie.
Who are we then?
What? I don't know. The other people in the film. You're Roddy McDowell and I'm Liz Taylor. Huh?
Right, that's fine, Ted. I just wanted to get that straight in my head.
Right, let's go.
Right.
Right behind you, Ted.
Dougal, shut up, will you? We have to keep it quiet. Right. Look around there and see if there's a light switch somewhere.
What's all that noise?
Quick, Dougal, here. Dougal, that's not Father Jack. Hello, Father Walton.
Back off! Can we not do, Ted?
No, I don't think so, no. Stage 12. I never thought I'd see one.
Ah, Ted, can we not keep him?
No, come on. Let's get Father Jack.
Have you got the torch, Dougal?
Yes.
Drink, girls, drink, drink, tots, girls.
I really shouldn't be here.
Drink, 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 arse, girls. Drink, drink,
right. Drink! 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 Oh. Drink! 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 Try upstairs, Father. Jumping on my picture again, Father.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No, none at all. Go ahead, enjoy yourself.
What was all that noise?
That's Father Jack. He's the fellow you replaced.
Well, tell him to get lost. I'm here now.
I thought you might like the pleasure of telling him that yourself. I thought you might also like to tell him what happened to his whiskey. I think I let him fill you in himself.
Oh, I'm supposed to be scared. Is that it?
Drink! Listen to that, Dougal.
I don't hear anything.
That's what I mean. The sound of silence.
No, I still don't hear anything. What I was going to say to you is, Ted, I'm very sorry that I didn't disinfect Jack's chair like you told me to. I mean, it's probably all my fault that lad got the hair thing.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure he's fine now that he's up in Jurassic Park. Best place for him, really. Keep him out of trouble. Anyway, how are you getting on in there, Father? It's a great little invention, isn't it? And you won't have to go back to St. Clabert's. Anyway, time for bed. Come on, Dougal. Put that down.